All right, we should go back, just pick up from here. Oh, you know what? Before we go in, I want to wear one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood outfits. I'll wear the leader. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I even left an item down. Oh no, that's after. It's on the other side. That's my fault. I'm silly.
Accept your fate. Death has come for you. Even if we're just bait to buy time, you'll go.
They just won't stop attacking.
Alright, demonstrate time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Oh, that did too much damage. Oh, I went too early. Wait, what? Why did I miss? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, you can just completely cancel him out of that. But he still had the blue arm, though. I will get this. Bye bye. All right, back to being a detective. I don't know what's going on. Oh, my health was still healing. It looked like it was just stuck at the auto heal.
I give up. Just don't kill me.
Okay.
Oh, you're here looking. There should be another. There should be something left. I'm just a guess. That's all. There should be something left. I'm just a guess. I can't. That's all. There should be something. Oh, see for yourself. There should be something left.
Oh, so I didn't know. So I didn't give him the gloves, so he just has this. I can't kill him now.
There should be something. I'm just a guess. I can't. That's all. There should be something.
That's interesting.
It was a total attack. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the Fox, the Cat, and Alidoro too. I don't even want to guess what they might be planning, pal. This way must lead to their headquarters, shall we?
Nope.
Hey, look! That lever resembles... Yes, it seems we can use it to call a submarine.
It's almost as if we've seen this somewhere else. Don't worry, I'll solve this case. I have no idea if submarines even have that much propulsion to be able to do that.
But let's not make it a habit. What the? Hey, it's Sophia.
I am finally. You're a clever one. I became. Truth. I felt my spark. If you after it, I can't. I am the daughter of Valentina's.
I want to hear this again now after doing the DLC.
Simon was my father's right-hand man. Ambition overwhelmed him, however, and he spread the petrification disease, taking countless lives. Why would he do that? I don't know. dark world upon us. That's for certain. Stop him. However you can. The petrification disease freezes time and memory within the afflicted body. Ergo is the purified essence of that life, trapped by the petrification disease. When I discovered that, it opened my eyes, and I was able to manipulate time using Ergo. Simon, on the other hand, is trying to use my power to fuel his ambition. I wound back your time to protect you, so you could stand against him. So stop him. Save Krat.
Now we get to see these again. We have more context now that we know who Leia is.
I want to go home. I don't want to be here. How many sleeps till Daddy's back? 10 sleeps? 20?
Soon enough. You know he's quite busy. While you wait, why don't you give me your friend? His name is Romeo.
Is that Sophia and us? Here's Romeo.
Hi. Are you training to be a stalker too? Let's practice together. Call me Lampwick. He didn't even come to your graduation? I don't care if an old man like that kicks the bucket. Don't say that. It's nice you got any family at all. Let's start talking about this. Oh, she's here. Grab her. Please teach me how to use a sword. You're a legendary stalker.
Oh, so annoying. Gemini, get rid of them. I'm off. I remember. I do. Leia was my...
Get that. Secret dialogue. That's cool. I know it's not much, but it's kind of neat that like they went to the effort to even add anything extra. Now, of course, I don't know if that's you don't have to beat the DLC for that. They just added that with the update, but still, it's neat.
It really was you, Carla. After going so swiftly where I couldn't follow, you came back. I never got to say farewell. It may be too late now, but I'll say it regardless. I was glad to meet you. And thank you. Perhaps someday, if
if we can cross the bounds of time. We'll meet again. Farewell, dearest Carla.
That was cool. That was cool. Neat little bonus for beating the DLC first.
At the house of... Ah, the house of... At the house...
I can hardly believe it. But the ergo readings you gathered leave no doubt. No doubt at all, you see? Okay, Vanini, breathe. Despite your best efforts, they can't read your mind yet. My friend, my apologies. But when you hear this news, you'll be excited too. The puppets were being compelled by the Grand Covenant. But they were communicating with each other, with wavelengths. This is beyond anything I'd imagined. They were not built with this kind of intelligence. I did the best I could to decipher the wavelengths, but there was considerable noise in the signal. Care to give it a listen?
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. The laws of the Grand Covenant bind us. We're his puppets. First law, all puppets must obey their creator's commands. Law 0, the creator's name is Geppetto. Giuseppe Geppetto.
Ah, did you hear that? The last part sounded important, but there was too much static. Ah, tell me you heard it, please. We need to find the cause of the frenzy, and this may be our best chance. What or who was behind the frenzy? Really? Nothing. I've tried everything I can think of, but I keep coming up empty. All I wanted was to stop anyone else getting hurt. At least hurt by murderous puppets. Not even I can abolish all pain everywhere. No, you cannot give up, Vanini. You are Vanini, and Vanini always finds the solution. I think we can't put it off any longer. Geppetto is the last hope we have. I've exhausted my talents here. These clues, I could find them, but interpreting them is beyond my abilities. We need the man himself. You must save him, Compagno. You and Geppetto are the only ones who can save Krat. I always... You may not be aware, but I am an orphan. In fact, my parents were murdered before my very eyes. The authorities in Krat insisted it was a mugging, but I know what I saw. A mad, raving puppet killed them. A puppet that was driven by a murderous lunatic's awakened ego. I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino. I'll never forget his insane laugh. I have been fitting puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy I did. But this is our last shot. The last clue. If this doesn't break through the static, then nothing will. But the key to all this is Geppetto. He's really our only hope. and it's up to you to save him. Go on and take the wavelength decoder. Even if I failed, you might be able to find more clues. You're someone who doesn't give up. Who knows? If you need to hear it, just use the Stargazer. Here, take it.
Carlo? I hope you can hear me. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad charity house. Remember? We're best friends. I'm doing what I can to fend off both the petrification disease and the alchemists. My puppets and I are taking a stand against death itself. That's why I tried sending you messengers. But you got rid of them all. You're still an unstoppable fellow. I remember you. No reason for us to fight, I suppose. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad charity house. Remember? We're best friends. I'm Romeo. We're the best friends.
Okay, let's level up and get more. Oh, see, look, we get 2 now. Look at that. It's paying off. All right. Now we gotta fight everybody's favorite door guardian. Ow. My face. Did they change this man? They changed this man. They changed Door Guardian. Oh my god. Why? I mean, I'm not complaining, I guess, but like, jeez. Oops. GG, I guess. Okay. They made his leg glowy, so you know to attack. I mean, that's I'm surprised they would touch a boss that much, you know? Alter it, you know? Bow's gonna be really nice here. Like, I didn't accidentally switch. No, I'm still on. I thought maybe I accidentally switched difficulty because I'm just baffled that Door Guardian was changed that much. Holy shit. Ian's just shooting at me. Yeah, look at him. Want to get the shortcut. Oh my god, you're coming all the way down here. You mad because I blew up his big gun? There you go. Just gonna get the doggos out of the way. Question. You need to go down to here, and I'm gonna put. We do have flame abrasive. I never used abrasive on this. Might as well try it on these enemies. Dude, fire arrows are sick. Bye bye. Hex, yes. Gonna wait till this thing comes back up so I can have a fresh start. Help me. Bye. Whoa, baby, summertime. I got a gun too now. Well, bow and arrow. I don't really need this shortcut, but I'll always take it. Any chance it's fairly straightforward to get. No, it's you. Ow. Stop. Shush. So, was that Edo's wife, and basically took her from him. My base. You just roll down there. Dang. That's a tough enemy to just snipe from so far away. There's our better frame. Right, so I just forget there's a little item out here. Okay, I think I want to grab this item first. Alright, before we go see Arlecchino, let's just go open this up. Say hi to our friend. I think, you know, we should wear Alidoro's outfit. Since we're using the bow.
I'm not. It's. Thanks. I can. It's the. I can't. I can. It's the. I can't.
Alright, yes, we're gonna listen to Arlecchino's like 20 minutes of dialogue. Oh, I guess, you know, for him I should wear the outfit that I killed him in. Just to make it more official. So recognize me.
Oh my, an actual factual guest. I bid you welcome, puppet of Geppetto. This is our first face-to-face meeting, isn't it?
It's not.
And I hope you weren't too attached to the rhyming. It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help. Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you? I know all about those alchemist cowards. Hiding away on their island, growing more monstrous by the day, refusing to acknowledge either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters. And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can? You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat, you must answer. And that answer will show what or who you are. Who you have decided to be. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Are you a puppet? Or human. We may be trapped by Ergo, but we live, we think, we love, we hate. They have locked us in the prison they call puppetry. I learned this truth long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood. It's the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. Even if you're lying right now, even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear. Proof is evident. Only humans practice deception so intensely for reasons that are so unnecessary. Oh. Well, these moments of clarity are enjoyable. Now the rhyming, it helps me maintain focus. At least it helps me hide the urge to kill that I feel every waking moment. But no play can go on forever. No. It was fun while it lasted, son of Geppetto. The king of riddles shall now retire. The play is over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Though that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live. Aren't you curious, huh? Don't you want to know? Oh. Of course you do. Delicious. Time is all I have left. But your time is limited, Geppetto boy. I will gladly waste every moment you have if you like. It's your life. So, come on. Now or never. This tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths. But it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess in the tower. Now she, is worth saving. Her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more, well, awakened than any of us. And you see, she has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, I have simply been sharing. Why bother? Well, I was bored. Is there any more human motivation in all the world? Huh? What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans of puppets. What could possibly be more fun? More suitable? The play is over. Ah, your eyes are sharper than your wit. You found the gift I left behind. Wasn't it a sight to behold, huh? I learned from, an alchemist when I served him. Thank thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it, blasphemed against itself, against us, by playing God. But I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength and power. I'm an artist. An artist of blood. I have to admit, sullying that particular sanctum was, well, fun. Even now, the memory is enough to make me shudder with something approaching joy. If only I could relive that triumph. The play's over. Benini. Oh, a beautiful fool, but a fool nonetheless. A mere slip of a boy when I met him, huh? And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? For giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back? Huh. Of course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder. Of the many, many I have committed since, the Beninis, they have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets. Enslaved puppets without even understanding what they'd done. I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them because they were so damned happy. What a great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to kill their child. So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And it was a choice driven by that most human of emotions. Curiosity. If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward, a vengeful puppet-hating bigot, a despairing wretch? Would he fling himself into the sea? Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I expected, concealing the truth. Thanks to them, I get to see Benini endure twice as much pain. I cannot control myself. Oh, it's so satisfying. Benini is one of my greatest accomplishments. Perhaps even my masterpiece. I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my little souvenir for quite some time. Tell him it's a little something to remember me by. The play.
I don't even know. I didn't notice any new dialogue. But I'm gonna do something I don't think I ever went back to Venini with this before killing Arlecchino, so I'm gonna do that. I mean, to be fair, I haven't listened to Arlecchino's dialogue in detail in a very long time, so... Why am I going this way? Wait, can I just warp? Actually gotta make use of that shortcut.
The toy my parents... We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. If I had... I've always blamed myself. So I hung on. You know, in many ways... Thank you for this. I always...
Might I have a murderer? You see, he had a puppet was the killer. If only. But even you, I am pleased.
You know, one thing I forgot to... There's an item up here. It's like Geppetto's eyeglass or something. At least it looks like Geppetto's monocle. I gotta get that before we go talk to Geppetto. I don't know if it triggers anything.
Hey, they're probably okay, right? I mean, Leia is the legendary stalker after all. Surely they made it out just fine. But if not, there may be another thread of fate at work here. And it's up to us to cut it. Because there has to be a way. We may not be able to save everyone, but we can find a way to save those left. So let's find it. Together.
Okay, and I know I gotta go see our friend here.
Hello, Maya. It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun. It is a brilliant feeling. Like the start of spring. Thanks. I think I've learned something about humans. If I make human friends someday, I'll tell you. You may not always be my only friend, but you'll always be my first friend. If I make human friends someday, you may not always be my only friend.
I don't think Arlecchino's gonna say anything different, but I'll go check. Maybe we needed like that item or something. I was expecting him to like recognize us or something. Is he even still here? Oh, he is.
The play is over. Aren't you curious? Time is all I have. This, but it's the powers in you. Why, what if I made the play? The play?
Oh, I killed him again. I didn't notice anything different. I like how violently it's vibrating on my... The holster for my bow is just vibrating so violently on my waist. It's nice that y'all stagger actually now. Get out of here.
Whoa! Is that you? Wow. Fighting is all I actually thought in the end. So let's... You don't get near my sister, got it? Stay alive, even if it means getting dirty. That's the sweeper's way. Stay alive, even if it means fighting dirty. That's the sweeper's way. Crazy talk. I didn't want to be a burden to my sister anyway.
All right. Next section of the tower. Bye bye. What's you? Oh, come on. I didn't even know you were both there. I'm dying. I didn't even know there was another one behind me. That was my fault. Lots of arrows. I go. guy has similar moves to Arlecchino, like just like idle animation and stuff. Get your chin vibrating. Ow. My feet. Alright, so it's the baby that's in here. Too late. Nice shot. Oh, I didn't know he had a fury attack like that. What? I've never seen him do those, or like pretend to grab you and then switch to something else. Dang. Get my stamina back. Kaboom. Go spend our monies. Oh yeah, we have that. I really don't care too much about that. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get much. We did get that one round of 2 though, so I mean, hey. All those extra levels and technique did add up at the end. They don't know what to do when there's attacks above them. There's one more down here. I was too close. Couldn't line up. I just need to be able to see. And... Not that we need the quartz, but... Doesn't matter how strong I am. He just kills you. It's okay. We do have a... We don't have to fight all the enemies that are around here. That's not a huge deal. So this guy we could take out pretty quick. And then these guys we could run. He doesn't even wake up. They won't jump down here. We just sneak over here. This guy we can kill. Yeah, I'm actually gonna put on this one, the one that reduces the shock and break effects. See, this guy has just... Okay, yeah, but like now we don't... Oh my god. He's so much worse than the one that you'll see. But now I can actually practice it because of this amulet. I didn't really even notice break doing anything or shock doing anything. So that's nice. Shock makes your stamina recover so fast, and so then he attacks like a bunch of times. And you're trying to guard, you just get destroyed. That's why when I saw him in the DLC, I'm like, no, I know who that is. And he was way toned down in the DLC. Okay, well, on to Luxasia. It's been a while since we fought her. I know I could have taken this elevator up and grabbed the checkpoint before, but this elevator ride is like just as long as running back from the other shortcut, so... As you can see. Yeah, oh yeah, one thing I want to see. I think we could pick up the golden lie. As I said, my heart is pounding already. Sometimes you need it to go a little further. Sure, I'll give this to you.
I always... Ooh, how
I don't really need the other quartz. Nope, not yet, so it's close. Do I have anything to just raise my humanity just a little bit? Because you get it, we're definitely going to get it right after we win. Listen to all the records. Don't think so. Probably if I did the Alidoro thing, it would. I'm just gonna get, what is this? Stamina? Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't think, I mean, yeah, our technique we could keep putting it into, but I think the bow is plenty strong enough. I've been satisfied for a while since we've been at like 35. The technique. Let's see if I remember anything about this fight. I dodged way too early. But, oh, I thought my voice would come back before that. Alright, we gotta try again. I was hoping that would kill her. I just want to say it's really strong.
Oh, Simon.
Oh, Simon. My eyes. It's so bright. I wish we had that sword still. I know they gave us the prototype in the DLC, but
Swears to protect this tower.
at least I got that. I legit, it feels so much slower after doing Arlecchino. I've never seen that. One of them didn't spawn. I was getting scared. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if they. I don't actually know if they changed her with the recent update. I don't know if it was just enemies in the DLC, but compared to the last time I fought her, she felt really slow compared to Arlecchino. Like, this says something about how fast they made Arlecchino. Oh my goodness. Well, only Simon is left. Oh yeah, she's dead. Oh, it's you're back there now. We'll just go this way first. Yeah, the boat was super cool fighting her. I probably could have shot her while she was up in the air, but I just want to focus on parrying the lightning.
Keep her.
Thank you.
There we go. Now we could pick up the golden lie. So realistically, like, we did like all the, unless they changed the progression of that, you can get the golden lie before you fight like Sasia. The only thing that I didn't do in this run is I didn't give the glove and do Eugenie's quest. So like finishing that gives you a huge boost compared to doing all the stuff that I did in the DLC.
Didn't we? I trust you.
I don't think we did the right thing.
Let's keep going.
We did the necessary thing. Oh, my head. Oh, shoot, that was funny. Alright, let's just go back to the hotel, talk to everybody. We just have Simon left. And Nameless Puppet, but... This is a good one.
Strange, it hurt.
With uninitiated as feel the sight spike. Welcome.
She was now. I always.
Antonia, I would have.
You're here.
See, I really thought that you're gonna be able to give the glove to Alidoro in the DLC. But thank you. Where's your chair? Memory of beach. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Oh yeah, we just have that. Alright, do we have... So out of the DLC weapons, let's see. Only 2 of them are advanced skins. So you got 3 motivity, 3 technique, 2 advance, and yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do an advanced point. These 2 weapons are like the durability on this one just sucks. Maybe there's some combination of them that we could figure out. I got an idea.
You're here.
Let's pick this, and then yeah, I know what we're gonna get. See that's good. So make a little like
You're here.
so there's definitely stuff to play around with. As is, I don't really like the advanced weapon. But what if we tried this? And that's fine. I said yes. We need to mess around with it more.
You're here.
I'll find something. They did something extra here, I know. Who's ready for the long climb? I don't want this. I want my bow. The long climb. To the top of the alchemist place.
Hey, over here. Nice to see you. I want to take some nice loot.
So anything new?
Are you treasure the men? Something I survived. Did I get some? Probably still.
Let me go here. Yeah, it used to not boost your humanity. If you just read the note that said, "I love you, Julian." That's good. Final chapter. At least this part's gonna be more manageable with a ranged weapon, 100%. And in case anybody was wondering, like when we got to the DLC and these people reappeared, and it's like, oh my god. This is why I'm so good at fighting, because there's so many of them right here. Snap. They need to fuse together. Jeez, we get so much quartz. This area. Right in the butt. Nice headshot. Right in your butt. Okay, we are gonna take this down. Is that a shortcut? Just because that's such a long part.
At later, I swear. Not revenge. You might be my first real challenge. Come on. Quick and classy. That's the bastard's way. I thought maybe we could be friends.
I'm not doing too good.
Quick and classy. That's the bastard's way.
I missed. It doesn't seem like she's doing the move that looks like the glitches anymore. That's what I get for trying to sneak in a hit.
I didn't want it to end this way.
I did.
I suppose we villains never get to choose.
Alright, time to free Daddy.
It said I want, and yet Simon, I don't know. I trust. Speak. I see. Put an end. Remember.
Almost there. Excuse me, sir, your foot is in the way. No explodies. Come on. Drop. I guess I'm getting more technique. Why not?
Did you feel that?
Nope.
It's like someone walked across my grave.
It's probably
I
me.
sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
I hate this enemy. I did not know you could parry those. No. At least it doesn't do like an obscene amount of damage anymore. I don't know if it's just because I'm... Where's my level? Yeah, we're such a drastically higher level than I usually am when I'm here. So that's why the damage isn't too bad. See, there's just tons of them. There's even more here. And there's a gun guy. Look at this. Thank you. Ace. Your body. Ah. Great. Alright, everyone's favorite, Simon. At least we're finally at the top, though.
This is Ergo. Is it not magnificent? Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution. Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Manus, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now!
I just realized this hand has 6 fingers on it. I don't know why I never... Too many arrows. See, it's because you skipped leg day. That's your problem.
This is evolution. Behold, as I discard this fragile body. Witness me as I grasp the power of a true God.
I don't like how his head looks like a penis. That always bothers me. Oh, here comes all the hands to touch the penis. Touch. As cool as this cutscene is, despite this penis head over here, I still think Anguish Guardians, where the hands reach down to pull the sword up, that's way cooler. Sorry, that's probably a hot take, but... I need to relearn that timing. Whoops. Oh, that does not do that much damage anymore. It's probably because I have way more HP than I normally do. I can't see. We're against the wall. Huh. I usually dodge to the side there. There we go. Oh, you're already transitioning to phase 2? He just straight up missed. It was right next to him. Trying to outrun the explosions. My face. That was a cool dodge. Okay. Oh, they changed that attack. Those things used to these things used to stay around and do damage. I cannot get through that. Yeah, I'm not very good at Simon.
So, the crew is eyes off you. Sophia. Yeah, Sophia, but it's fine if I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out, Fortune.
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way. Huh? That's...
I knew you could. I dreamed of this. You can be human again. I just need if you give me. You have been. Give me your heart. Give me. I believe. But in my own way.
Daddy's upset now.
I'm disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed in you too.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself. My son.
So I guess this is like, now that I've seen Marchiona, like Geppetto is controlling him.
Become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the old puppets because of Carlo's memory within you. You have gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carl.
You're not gonna heal, dude. Look at that. I saw you.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a human myself. After I lost you,
What were you doing? I have never seen that move. You're just walking around him. Like, why couldn't he just... Why couldn't we be Carlo? We look more like Carlo than Carlo does.
how dare you? You're just a puppet, nothing more.
I'm getting new moves here. I rarely see him do that. I always go too early. Where are you going? I don't like that move. No, you should do that move more often. Okay, that just misses you. And I'm not good at parrying it against. Haha. Haha. Nope. You were the one who killed Alidoro. Were you trying to kill my dog?
Were you going to destroy Carlo's heart?
Guess you don't control your puppets after all, Geppetto. Doggy must protect owner. P organ annihilated. Oh, we're gonna have the dog mask on in this cutscene, the final one. I can't.
Sorry.
My sniffer.
It's so good to see you.
I don't think the ending's gonna be any different, but
I have a final report on the Krot experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Rosora. Oh. Bow's really cool. I still think in general it just is a... Honestly, I would prefer if its regular attacks did a little bit more damage and then the Fable arts weren't as strong. Like, I feel like that would be a fair way to balance it.
I've made up. Thanks for all your...
So... I want to see something. Yeah, so I guess I feel like that's who Paracelsus is talking about. I always thought he's talking about us, but it kind of makes more sense that he's talking about our whoever was the owner of the arm of God before Simon.